Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Bobbie and I'm glad you're here. Today's video is going to be a continuation of my Amazon favorites. So I did a video a few days ago, hopefully you guys saw that one, about home and some fashion things of my Amazon things that I've purchased. So if you haven't had a chance to go back and look at that one, you can go ahead and do that. And this one is going to be completely beauty related. And I have a smattering of things that I have purchased on Amazon. And a lot of these things I purchased, well, not a lot, a few of them I have repurchased many times. So I think those are interesting and obviously telling if someone's going to purchase it many times. So hopefully you guys like these kind of videos. I love them. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's just because I love to see what people are repurchasing specifically. I do have one massive fail, and I will say that one at the end. And then, I don't know if you hopefully you guys watched the one before, because at the end of that, I told you guys about a new little thing I'm going to be adding to some of my videos where I just give an update or a little story or just some kind of thing, sometimes related to the video, and many times, most times, it will not be related to the video. It'll be just a little bonus thing. So last one I did was one of my most embarrassing moments. Yeah, so that was fun to say, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. This one is going to be an update or an answer to a question that I have gotten a couple times. So if you guys wait till the end of this video, you will see that. So on to some of my beauty favorites from Amazon. And I will just say, I have mentioned these quite a few times on some of my other videos. So this is just kind of putting them all together and letting you know what they are. So first of all, let me talk about my teeth whitening. And I have literally gotten this question. I can't even tell you how many times I've gotten, how do you whiten your teeth? I guess my teeth come across as very white. I hope they don't come across as freaky white. I would never want that. But I will pretty much whiten my teeth once a week, and then sometimes I'll go a few, like a month in between, just to give my teeth a rest. I don't know why. I've asked my dentist if these are safe, and he said they are. So I just use the Crest 3D White. They're the no slip strips, but I use the Gentle Routine. And the reason why I do that is my teeth are very sensitive, and they will start to really hurt if I wear other ones. I like these for a couple reasons. First of all, because they are no slip. So you put them on your teeth and it's not like you have to be careful how you talk or anything like that. I literally do everything normal, and then I take them off. I use a tissue to actually grab them because they're kind of slippery afterwards. So I'll grab it with my tissue and pull it off. And then you brush your teeth like normal afterwards. I set a timer, and I have a favorite timer, and that was in my Amazon favorite for home and fashion one that I posted before this. So be sure to watch that. But I have a timer that I love for doing this process, and I do it usually on Sunday morning. It's just one of those things that I do every Sunday morning is I whiten my teeth. These two products kind of go in hand, but I'll show them individually just because they are individual. In one of them, I've told you guys a couple times, but I continue to love this product. It is called the Love Pumice, and they come in a pack, I think, of 6. And I've given this as a gift before, and these stay in. They're hard. This is wrapped up, so it's sanitary. But I put this in my shower. I like them for a couple reasons. First of all, they are non-absorbent. So it's not like it's going to be wet and get moldy sitting in my shower. I can rinse it off, and I stick it not in the flow of water. I stick it behind the shower part, on one of those racks, and let it drip dry, and it's dry really fast because it doesn't absorb the water. But this has been a game changer to keep my feet from getting crusty and gross all the time. Pretty much every shower I will put some kind of wash, like body wash, on both parts, and I will scrub on this part is really, really rough, and then I will fine scrub it on this side, and it really has made a difference in my feet staying nice all the time. The other thing that has made a difference, and ad nauseum. I think I actually told you guys I would never tell you about it again. I lied. I'm sorry, but I had to tell you if I'm doing Amazon favorites because this is where I buy it. I buy the Naked Bee Foot Balm, and you guys, I know, I'm sorry, but I love this stuff. It has made a difference so much. It does have a strong scent, so I don't like to go out and wear it. I use it inside the house. I will scrub my feet. I will put this on, and I will put socks on, and then it stays on my feet for like a half hour, 45 minutes, whatever. And then I put lotion on over that and go about my day. And game changer. Okay. No, I can't promise I will not tell you guys about it again. But I shouldn't, because you guys are like, we know, Bobbie, we know. You guys know my love of CeraVe. And one of the products that I only pretty much buy on Amazon, and the only reason is because sometimes it's not in the store that I'm at, and that annoys me when I need it, and I just want it to be constantly there because it's not a very big tube, and it is the Skin Renewing Night Cream. It's not very big, and so I like to be able to have this on hand as much as possible. So this has been a game changer for me and my rosacea and everything, and I am going to do, let me know if you guys want this. So comment below and tell me, do you want me to do a morning and night complete skincare routine? I have a almost predominantly drugstore skincare routine. It's not expensive, it's not fussy, it's just my no-nonsense skincare routine. So if that would be something you guys want to see, let me know below and I will do that for you. But this is one of those products I always buy on Amazon because it's just easy to find it. This is a product that I found after watching a couple YouTubers, and so I could not find this in my store. They kept saying they bought it at Ulta. My Ulta does not carry this, so I got it on Amazon. Now my hairdresser carries it, but I have to drive 45 minutes to get to her. But you know how it is. You go wherever it is that your hairdresser is. You follow them. You find someone you love, you follow them. Just saying. I have followed her all over the place. So, Lindsay, love you. Okay, this is called w.o.w. Okay, what is it actually called? Dream Coat Supernatural. Oh, please. Supernatural Spray. This is like getting a Brazilian blowout or a keratin treatment in a bottle. So, basically, you wash your hair like normal, you condition it like normal, and then before you blow it dry, I piece it up, like I'll take it and I'll put it in a section, and you spray this on and you blow dry, and this is activated by heat. You've got to blow it dry. And I just blow my hair dry like normal, and I have sleek hair for about 3 washings, and then I just do it again. So it's not like I have to do this every time, and this has made a difference in the amount of frizz that my hair has. Love this product. Very much try this thing. It's amazing. Another part of my skincare routine, which if you guys want that, let me know again, is shaving my face. And I have really loved the Chic Silk Touch-Up. I love these things. There's one missing because I took it out. And they're wonderful little things. I know a lot of people like the Tinkle brand. I personally don't like those as much. I really like these better. And you just shave like that. I don't want to do it because I don't want to do it right now, but you would just do it across your skin. I'll tighten it sometimes, or I'll pull a little bit in the areas and just kind of get the little hairs off your face. Made a huge difference. But I will go into detail on how I do this when I show you my skincare routine, if that's something you guys want. So I did do a little shout out to this on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, I will link, that is all linked below, and you guys can go on that. But I love this little dryer. This is from Revlon, and I like it because of the oblong. And this has been a game changer for my hair. Now, I will say, I am using this a little bit less now that my hair is longer. I think that this is difficult to use if you have really long hair. I think it's perfect for probably hair that's from here up. But now that my hair is getting past my shoulders, it's starting to be a little bit too hard to manage it. So I'm using it less and I'm using a brush. And I can't wait till my next favorites video because I have found a game changer brush that I love. I cannot wait to tell you. And sadly, it was not from Amazon, so I can't show it to you now. But my next favorites video, if it's a beauty one, will be this brush. I cannot wait to show you guys, but I digress. This thing I love. This is wonderful to get volume on the crown of your head and to just blow it dry. There are some negatives to it. It's very hot on high, so you have to go on low, which means it blows less. You know, not a perfect machine. But I wanted to tell you, I got it from Amazon, but I have seen it at Ulta, I have seen it at Target, I don't know, and I got it for I think $50. I'm sure there have been sales, so no problem finding this thing other places. This is one of those products that I bought on a recommendation from Angie from Hot and Flashy, which I told you guys in one of my recent videos. I will link it below. It is my latest YouTubers that I've been watching a lot, and she is one of them, and she told me about the Wonder Cloth, and I do love this thing. I wouldn't say this is replacing just typical washcloths. The reason is I use a new washcloth every single day, so I don't want to buy a bunch of these. I don't want to buy 7 or 8 of these. I only really wanted the one. So my daughter gave me the idea of keeping this to take and travel with it, because I don't like to use the washcloth in the hotel or someone's home, because I just think it's rude to put makeup that may not come out of their washcloth from washing my face. So I like to bring my own, and this is just a perfect one to take. But I don't think it cleans any better, but it is so soft and it becomes white as white. I am amazed. I've used this thing I don't know how many times, and it is just as white. But it is for washing your face. It's made for that. It is a little bit softer than a typical washcloth, but I kind of like having a little bit of a rough washcloth, because it does a little bit of gentle exfoliating while you wash your face. But this is my travel one. Love this thing. It is called the Wonder Cloth. And I know I told you guys about this just recently, but I couldn't do an Amazon thing without telling you about this. This is my train case, travel case for makeup. And I love it because of the compartments, and these things come out and you can resize them. You can make smaller. That video will give you much more detail. But the thing that's wonderful is you could take this, and when you get there, you put your products upright, but when you need to travel and go somewhere, you just lay them down, and it works. So I love this thing. I couldn't do an Amazon thing without talking about this thing, but I do think you guys should look at that video where I think it was a favorites video, and I go into a little bit more detail. But it's just wonderful. It has a pocket, it has a place for you to put your brushes, and then it's plastic here so you can wipe it up. And it has a pocket here, so for bigger palettes. It really is one of those game changer traveling cases, and I have traveled with it and it worked great. All right, I'm going to show you my fail. So I heard from, I think it was actually Dr. Dre, and she is one of my YouTubers that I love to watch. She is a dermatologist. I've told you guys about her before, but she said you don't necessarily have to have a face mask that you buy specifically for a face mask. You could just use your moisturizer and then buy a silicone face mask to put over your face. So her recommendation is to take your favorite face mask or moisturizer, put it on a little bit thicker all over your face, and then wait for it. You buy this. Here, I'll do it this way. Oh, there we go. Okay. The reason why I don't like this is, first of all, it's very uncomfortable. You put a little loop, and I know I look like I'm now in a horror movie. You put it behind your ears, and I don't like that. It doesn't cover all of my face. Like, it does cover up here, I suppose. But it doesn't cover, like, all down here and around here, especially right here. And I get dry right here. So, okay, I can't do this. I can't even breathe. So I just stopped using it. I do not like it, and there's my fail. And I don't know why I didn't return it. I guess maybe I waited a while to use it and I lost the window to return something. I don't know. But I didn't return it. And so therefore, I am stuck with it. And after this video, I'm going to give it to my daughter. Maybe she has a smaller face. Maybe I have a bigger face. Let me know if you guys have beauty ones that you've been rebuying on Amazon. I'd love to hear those. So on to my extra little bonuses. So if you've watched till the end of this, I appreciate it. Thank you for staying. But today I'm going to just give you an update and answer a question that I've been getting a little bit. And it is, where is my daughter? Why does she not do videos with you anymore? If you guys have been watching me from the beginning, or if you went back to watch some of my older videos, you will see my daughter Rachel in the videos. And I had originally thought that she might want to do a regular thing with me, and we did a little bit, but the fact of the matter is she doesn't actually like to do the videos. She doesn't want to be on camera, although she loves to take pictures. She loves actually photo shoots and all that. She's very into beauty and fashion, but she just doesn't like to be on YouTube and do the whole video and all that stuff. And so because this is my thing, it wasn't meant to be something that she and I did together constantly, I decided to not push it and just not have her on anymore. She may do one in the future, I don't know. But I thought I would give you a little update for what is going on in her life, just because she was on my videos for a little bit. So she graduated from high school last year in 2018. And this past year, she has been going to a community college for, the degree is called event planning. She wants to be a wedding planner or event planner. She and I are very similar. That is what I went to school for. It was more travel and tourism, and that's what it was called. And then that encompassed event planning. So they didn't have event planning or communications specifically when I went to school forever ago. And so she is now, went 1 year. She finished out that 1 year, and now she's going to a new school about 2 hours from here, and she is going for the degree Public Relations, PR. And she still wants to be an event planner, and she has been working with a bunch of wedding planners and a florist and doing different kind of weddings for the past year, and she will continue doing that for the coming summer, and she's really excited. So I just wanted to answer that question. It's not that I don't want her on here. I'd love her to be on. It's just not her thing, and it's just not something I want to push with her at all. So thank you for those of you who have asked where Rachel is. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video and this extra little bonus. Let me know if you guys like me adding these little things at the end. If you guys have not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. I would love to have you here, and you can see my videos. I pretty much post once a week, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.